Aloha everybody, this is Brian Finch of Foil the World. Today we are talking about the F1 Gravity 1800 wing. This baby pumps and it surfs well too. Let's get into it. First impression about this equipment is it's very well done and very precise. The finish work, everything fits together precise. This is a high quality product. Comes with a nice carrying case, little protective case here. Oh, let's check it out. Back wing protector. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Gravity 1800 with the Surf Stab 300 on the back. This is a good size wing. I mean, it's not a small wing by any means, but it still surfs very well. It pumps unreal and it carves pretty darn good for being a wing this size. It has nice roll, nice control. It doesn't grab and force you in one direction or the other like some big wings I've felt have done. So the Gravity 1800 is very well constructed. This is pre-preg technology. This is carbon composite. This thing just feels solid. It looks good. It's very well made. Right now I have the long fuselage on it. I'm sorry I don't have those numbers, but this is a long one. It's more stable, probably a better choice for downwind. It'll help you pump a little better than the short fuselage. But once you go to the short fuselage, this wing bumps up even another notch of rippability and carving, tighter turns, a little bit more responsive. I love the feel of the short fuselage. So this is not much. This is just a handful of centimeters, you know, 10, 6, I don't know how much shorter this is. I put this long fuselage back on for the downwind. Looking forward to the wind to start cranking and get this out there on some downwind runs. For strictly surfing type foiling, I would go back to the short fuselage, of course. It just makes it that much more rippable. F1 offers masts from 45 centimeters all the way up to 95 centimeters. I have the 75 centimeter mast and the 85. First session, like I was saying on the dock start, I was using the 85 centimeter mast. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit too much mast, a little bit too much weight and mast for that type of day, for flat water pumping. Switching to the 75 centimeter mast was a lot nicer, especially for flat water. Made things a lot easier, more controlled, less mass to push up in the water, and the weight factor. This thing's got a good amount of weight. I would put this guy back on for cranking downwind. If it's a softer kind of down breeze type day, I would go back to the 75 centimeter mast. It just, the weight difference lets you pump it out a little better. If it was cranking and you want to get over big bumps, certainly the 85 centimeter mast, maybe even go up to 95 for the big cranking downwind. This is not the lightest wing on the market, but it sure is built solid. I've had a couple encounters with the bottom of the ocean, and this thing came out on top. I think we may have beat up the reef a bit. It's very solid, doesn't chip easy, handles a bit of an impact. All in all, quality construction, quality product. I've been told shaving down these wing tips can give you a bit of extra performance, speed, maneuverability, looseness. That's going to be the next step. Gonna zip these winglets off and feel it out from there. This wing has a lot of lift, but it's controlled. I thought I was gonna get yanked right up into the sky right off the bat for being an 1800 wing, but that's not the case. It has a very smooth controlled lift, and like I was saying, the roll side to side, pitch, all that is very smooth. It's not herky-jerky. This is an easy wing to ride, and I think it's a great option for beginners, learners, as well as seasoned foilers that want a nice big glide and strong pump. The only really drawback to this wing is the weight. I would love them to shave a little bit of weight off this thing. I mean, it is big, it's built very strong, but you know, in the end of the day, I wouldn't mind a little lighter if they could do it. Just kind of another example of the refined product that they have going. A nice big old user manual. They're talking about wind, they're talking about construction, they're talking about lift from a wing, bunch of stuff in here. Very interesting, really thorough directions, teach you how to put everything together correctly and easily, no guesswork. So to recap, easy to pump, good glide coupled with very controlled turning and very controlled lift. This is a great wing. I got this wing from Bay Area Kite and Surf. That is the US distributor for F1 products and Monera products. Bay Area kitesurf.com. They'll ship out stuff real quick. Check out F1, they have a lot of cool products. F1 on Instagram, F1 America if you're living in the States. Good gear. Also doubles as a fan. Please let me know if you have any questions on the Gravity 1800 wings, any comments. Let me know your experience. Let's talk about this thing. I really appreciate everyone watching, all your comments, all your support. It's amazing. This is such a cool community. Foil the World, I can't believe how far it's come in a little over a year. And we're just getting started, still growing. Let me know what you want to see next, what product, what kind of review. I'm all ears. If you'd like to support Foil the World, I have an online store. The link to my online store is in my bio. We got hats, shirts, socks, cell phone cases, sweatshirts, a bunch of cool stuff, even rash guards. Go check it out. Support really helps facilitate these kind of reviews and all the stuff I'm doing. Thank you so much for the support. I love this community, and just from the bottom of my heart, the big shakas. Aloha.